Hey guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Hope you guys have missed us. Happy Easter. I was celebration. Hope you guys went out. Um, I was Galilee. For some persons, yeah. I think this is that particular year that everybody took Galilee serious. If you didn't go for Galilee, trust me. The question is, what were you doing in your house? Everybody actually went to see Jesus. For some persons, I think it's just them trying to vent their whole anger about the whole Nigeria thing. Because I went for Galilee, yeah, and then I sat close to a person who you could just vet her anger. Like she was actually praying like she was seeing Jesus at the point, like Nigerian situation and all of that. I think for some reasons this particular year a lot of people took God seriously, and really it's a good one. It's a very very good one. But how was it over there for you guys? Hope you had an amazing holiday, amazing weekend. For some persons, I won't say for me as a person, I actually wish we have like more holidays like this. Trust us. A lot of us want to go over rest and all of that, but it's actually nice to be back here again. I miss you guys so much. Trust us. No, just checking your phone and surfing the net and all of that. You're seeing this. I'm like, God, I should report this news to these guys. Like all of those stuff were in my mind. Trust us. I think for goes to here, we've got to the point where we are intertwined, so we can't do this without you. And then when we're not here, we actually have you guys in mind, and we wish we are with you guys along the way. Anyways, guys, this is the boy Daki, spells Darkiee. And yes, I'm so happy to be in your faces again. This is me welcoming you guys to Gospel Life News, where I bring you updates, and that is concerning music. Trust me, or should I say concerning the video, because obviously I'm beginning the news today with Davido. For Davido, if I'm asked to pick a picture, I want to introduce Davido with the fact that I want to pick a picture where he's always smiling, because this is how I want to have him in my head. Davido is that guy that has done a lot, and he deserves to smile every point of his life. Moving on to software, obviously he dropped the project Timeless album, and we saw the track list. Over them, Feel in the Garden, Godfather, Unavailable, Bob, He Paid Me Away, Precision, Kante and Money, You Juju, No Competition, Picasso, For the Roads, Lond, and then Champion Sound. We've heard Champion Sound before, and for some reasons, some songs were omitted. Stan Strong was not here, and I also heard an interview where he said he had one with Mayor Kwan, and for some reasons, one of the writers were acting like he had not keys, and he said when it was okay back in senses, it was already too late. But just so you know, we had a 17 track project, and obviously they all are doing good at the moment. Moving on, we saw where Davido and Ashake No Competition debut at number one on the turntable chart. We saw No Competition. Number two is Over Them. Three Unavailable. Four Feel. Five Passing on the Stop. Which dropped. Six Gogalada, which dropped. Seven Kante. Eight Away. Nine Namoni. 10 In the Garden. 1 to 10. Davido occupies the eight slots from that. Amazing one for him. Trust me, amazing one for Davido. Over the weekend, we saw where as yesterday Monday, Monday evening, we saw where the Barcelona Football Club and exchange battles with Girona at the Camp Nou Stadium, and we saw where Davido album was actually on the backdrop and all of that. You can see where Davido and then as Asika was playing the match actually. You could see Davido album going, and then they actually had to tell them the Spanish fans saying this is a new album. Yeah, Davido Spotify new album. Trust us, trust me. The Spanish fans really will go stream that one. And Unavailable, Timeless Few, Picasso for the Road, Lawn, Champion Sound. All of these songs, I'm sure they'll pick interest in one or two or three of them. Big one for Davido. We saw Davido actually coming out today, 23rd of April. He's going to be introducing the Timeless Village. I've been in Lagos for like so long, and I know we have Comta Village. I know we have some areas I like our village like affiliation and everything. But I'm yet to see or know what is called a timeless village. I've never heard of it in my life. But the video is saying, trust me, I'm introducing this one called Timeless Village, 23rd. At to make it even more complicated, at the Tafawa Borough Square, Lagos Island. Trust me, Timeless Village. Have you ever heard of that before? But yes, the video, and then he actually said, what's Timeless Village? He said an area located within the concert where attendees can have immersive experience through interactions with a wide array of engaging activities from our partner brands and vendors. Just so you know, the partners we have Wakana, Pepsi, and many other brands who are going to be sponsoring that one. I'm talking about the Davido's concert in Lagos 23rd of this month. And then obviously it's going to be like a long one, 2 p.m. It's going to be like a whole full day because it's going to start from 2 p.m. And obviously from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. they're going to be having a race of games, meeting all people, networking, all of that, food and drinks. And trust me, food and drinks. And then 6 p.m. proper, then the show begins. So Davido is trying to, he wants to get Lagos attention for a full day. 23rd, you guys don't want to miss that one. Tickets are actually available. We have 20K, we have 50K, we have 100K. pick your own, pick the one you can afford. Don't go and pay for 100K when you cannot afford 100K. Now, you could have 100K in your account, but if you cannot afford 100K, means that if you spend that 100K, you are bankrupt, you can't afford it. So go for the 20K, which you can actually afford, and enjoy yourself to the fullest. It's not about how much you paid, it's about how you can help yourself enjoy yourself to the fullest. It's Davido, and trust me, regardless of how much you pay, you're going to get value for your money. Moving on, so unavailable video is going to be out today by 5 p.m. Amazing one. A lot of person cannot wait to see that one. That means which actually directed that one, and fans are really waiting to see. Let's see what 5 o'clock comes out, and let's really feast on that one. Unavailable, jam, 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 jam. Moving on. So Davido Timeless debut at number 37 on this week Billboard 200. It becomes the highest charting album with 17K sold. Amazing one for Davido. And like I told you guys, tickets are out. We have, and then it's the way he labeled them here. So he called one Namoni, that's 20K. He calls one regular, that's 50K, and then the baddest pit, that's 100K. If you want to be in the baddest pit, you should have 100K. If you want to be in the regular department, you should have 50K. And then if you're just in a money type of person, which is not really a bad thing, is the money is not sickness, it's not money. That's 20K. And then it says you guys should come get your ticket at Waka now and all of that. Tables selling exclusively at Waka. Amazing for Davido, and we all are so happy to see Davido back on stage, especially in Lagos State. Moving on, so UK Afrobeat song chart unavailable mixed to number one without Mr. K. That one, no competition. Mixed to number two without Ashake on that one. And the UK table, that's an amazing one, big win to these guys. And they will just set a new record for the biggest total view by an artist on YouTube in Nigeria. Okay, YouTube Nigeria in a week. The artist recorded 4.62 million views during the week of March 31st to April 6th, breaking the previous record of 4.08 million views by Burna Boy between July 8th to 14th of 2022. Amazing one. And for Davido, like I told you guys, it's always numbers and numbers and numbers. Davido have actually amassed about 70 million streams on Moonplay, 40 million streams on Spotify. Timeless becomes the biggest opening week for an album on Spotify Nigeria with 14.47 million streams. Audiomack 50 million plays. Davido Timeless debut at number 10 on the UK album chart it marks his first top 10 and the second highest chart Nigerian album in history. Big one for Davido. And I think there's this department that Davido owns, so that's his Puma collection and all of that, his franchise. And then we saw where the Billboard are known for music basically, and you're asking questions like, what's Billboard doing with fashion? They're about, it's just the fact that if you're doing so good for yourself, trust me, you'll find amazing stuff. I remember the point where it was said that Cartoon Network were going to show what are not animations. So whatever Cartoon Network was show animations. But then when legendary Michael Jackson died, we saw where the Cartoon Network actually that didn't show animations has to show like a whole full human being for like a whole long period of time. So it just shows that people break the rules when you're doing the right thing. So where Big Brother came out to say Davido sports style collection features art, t-shirt, and tracksuit that sport is native country green and white colors, all of that. I kind of see a comment someone saying maybe Nigerian team should actually adopt Davido's thingy. Maybe that's his plan, maybe that's his intention. Maybe push it out to FIFA and saying let's adopt this and everything. If he does that, big win. But then we are so happy he launched that one over the weekend. I could see fans come out to have like a meet and greet session with Davido. It was a big win, and I'm sure he had an amazing time with that one. Moving on, we saw the Apple Music coming out to say the Godfather is taking over Africa now radio. They will celebrate the release of a new album, Timeless, on a special episode. You don't want to miss that one. Links is there in case you want to do that one. Just go and get it for yourself. Moving on to the next news today, we have Manchala talking about Big Wiz himself. So we had a video for Money and Love, and he actually had like this illustration where he pets the Nigeria situation. At the point, it was dragged for not talking about the Nigeria thingy, but then in his video, for people have different ways they actually pass messages to the country. For which I just saw here, the boxer, there's a way he passes on message. He speaks Yoruba, and then if you're watching fight, you're like in me, at this, can you go on Israel? I just saw here, Omoba, like he passes the message differently because it's a fighter. For Wizkid, he passes on message differently because he sings, and then in his music videos, he passed a whole lot of message on that one. Moving on, we saw where Godson, one of his associates, came out to say Wizkid spent about $1 million to shoot that video. Obviously, that explains how I was able to get these vintage cars, like so many of them on the video scene. So he said, for all this video you've seen, all this stuff you've seen here, it's actually shot for about $1 million. The big question is, does it look like video shot for $1 million. Never can tell is Wizkid. Moving on from now, we saw where Wizkid came out to support Davido, saying, "You all go listen to Timeless, my brother." At Davido, also on Instagram, he also had down to say, "Inside, you all go listen to Timeless, my brother." At Davido, we saw where Wizkid Ayobe the Lagos album of that spent 98 weeks on the Nigerian Apple Top 10, and it became the longest charting album. It became the longest charting album of all time in the Nigerian Apple and Top 10. For Wizkid, big one for him because he earned about 5 new certifications in Switzerland. We saw where with Made in Lagos actually got gold for that one. Joro, he got platinum on that one, and Wizkid with Burna Boy with Ginger, he got gold. Wizkid with Drake Come Closer got gold. Wizkid with Thames Essence got the platinum on that one. Big win for Wizkid and all of that. We saw Wizkid made the Lagos now certified gold in 5 countries: United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Netherlands, and then the Switzerland. It remains the biggest and best-selling African album in history. Trust me. The thing about records like this is that they are always meant to be broken. So, but then the fact is, Wizkid remains one of the best for doing this at the point and the time. It really shows that he knew exactly what he was doing, and he kept Afrobeat on that map. So big one for Wizkid, and obviously big one to the guys coming behind to make sure they want to beat this one. David has done his own beat, Burna Boy is doing his own beat. Let's see what the other guys have to do when it comes to records and numbers. You saw where Swali came out to say he actually had Wizkid. He said he reviews that Wizkid had a verse on his hit song Unforgettable. So he's saying and that amazing song that Wizkid had a verse and all of that. So for Wizkid, it's just the fact that initially you see at the point after Wizkid left, after he became so big in Nigeria, he was going to Ghana and he had like a lot of athletes in Ghana. But at this point, Wizkid is becoming so big that even the European guys, UK guys, and all of that, they want to actually make themselves so big in Wizkid face and all of that. So big on to Wizkid to put himself on the big map on the globe. We say congratulations to Wizkid on that one. Moving on to the last guy today, we have Rema. Rema is that guy that the thing about Rema is that you just cannot put him in a ball. So when Davido is buzzing, Newsweek is buzzing, Rema is just secretly doing his own stuff and then is winning all along. We saw where it was at the Jimmy Fallon show where he performed "Calm Down" Holiday. Amazing one for him. Rema was that guy that he brought down the roof. With the calm down thingy, he brought down the roof at Jimmy Fallon show. A whole lot of people actually reason with that song, and it caused an eruption everywhere. We saw Reason You surpass about 3 million streams on Spotify, and then Nigerian streamed the most streamed Nigerian song on Spotify in 2023 so far is actually occupied by Rema with funny how Calm Down is the song here, but while the first Calm Down with Rema had about 117 million streams, and then the other one with Selena Gomez had about 332 million streams. Big win for Rema on that one. We saw for the Billboard Afrobeat chart, Rema Selena Gomez Calm Down remains at number one on the Billboard US Afrobeat chart for a record 32 consecutive weeks. Big one for Rema. So Rema Calm Down spent about 14 weeks at the top. That's talking about the Indian music industry, IMI. Rema spent about 14 weeks at the top in India. Big one and big win for Rema. Big one. This is like, I remember I practically said this one at the point, where a lot of stuff were happening. We're like, when you get to number 8 here on the Billboard Hot 100, you get to go on like on a decline because there are like a lot of stuff that happens. People drop music and all of that. So when he picked at number 8, I was one of them like, amazing one, but then that's the beginning to the end because we're going to be dropping down. But then Rema has proven all of us wrong again because this time he's picked at number 7 and then becoming the first ever African song to get to that point. Number 1 last night is Morgan Wallen, Kill Bill number 2, Flowers number 3, Creeping number 4, Die For You number 5, Boys Are Liars number 6, Calm Down number 7 with Rema and Selena Gomez. Big one for Rema and for putting Afrobeat, Africa, and then himself on the globe. We all are so up for Rema and wishing the best in coming days. Let's see what next Tuesday holds for Rema. Hopefully, maybe number 6 or maybe number 5 or maybe start to drop. But whatever it is, Rema has achieved a whole lot and then it's a very big win for him. We all are so happy with Rema. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one on Ghost News. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very next one. If you killed go during the Easter, please pop my DM, say something in the comment section, invite me to come and eat that goat. I'm so happy to be in your house. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you in the next one.